Who?
Hello.
Oh.
It's like a putting your hands to the
Oh,
skin.
so where your skin starts to slough off and yeah. So that's gotta be some sort of allergic reaction.
It's not true.
Proud of you. You would be amazed how difficult it is to find privacy in the wilderness on the Appalachian Trail. I feel like I've barely had a moment alone for the last 30 days, which is really tough because I really like being alone. I didn't talk much today when I was filming. I spent a lot of the day in my head, not in a bad way. Newfound Gap was a pretty big landmark for me. I remember that's where I saw my first through hiker, and it was kind of a big deal coming into it, and I'm like 200 miles into this, and you know, I am dirty and scroungy and tired and tan and, you know, only 1,970 miles away from being a through hiker. And it was just really, I really wanted to have some space. So, some space in my brain to think about, you know, what did I want this hike to be? What is it becoming? How is that different? I thought it would be a lot more solitude here. I thought there would be a lot more introspection. A lot of it right now has just been physical, and I understand that's super necessary to get to the end. I'm gonna try and give myself some more mental space. I just to be quiet. My brain seems so quiet out here that I almost have to like poke at it and prod at it. And maybe that'll change. You know, we're 30 days in today and 210 miles, so that's amazing. And I know 200 miles is going to feel very different from 500 or 1,000 or 1,500, so I'm excited for that. It's just the stillness, the quietness. Like, I thought I'd be getting more of this, and I really haven't been. And especially in the Smokies, because you have to camp or be in shelters. And I really feel like I need my alone time. And sometimes I'm even sharing a tent. If we get in late or it's cold or whatever. So I really have to start prioritizing some just mental space. And today seemed like a really good day to do that. Couple physical notes. My feet we pushed some bigger miles than we really anticipated in the Smokies. And we felt really good, so glad that we did it. But my feet have been itching on the bottom. And I don't know if I'm allergic to wool or something, but it seems whenever we go over 10 miles, my feet have this like itchiness to them. And some like redness, and it kind of burns almost. I don't know. And then I really miss Jeff. This is, you know, it's 30 days and just texting and a few calls and stuff. And I'm going to see him in 8 days. But then I know I'm going to be leaving him again in 4. My mom and I are going home for my baby sister's graduation. And we've known about this since the beginning. We'll be off trail for 4 days and then we'll be back on. And he's flying to Indiana to see me. And I just know it's going to be like even harder to like leave him again. So I'm like anticipating that. I'm anticipating being done with the Smokies and being sad that that part's over and not really knowing what comes next. I haven't done any hiking past this point. So I'm eager to see what comes next, but I guess I shouldn't be living in the future. I should be living now because the present is a present. So, I don't know, just kind of unloading some stuff. Hopefully, you all aren't too bored. I'm not my usual jokey, laughy self, but that's okay. The Appalachian Trail is also about healing sometimes, and this was a day of some mental clarity for me. So,